Do you know all the financial records that you need to keep to file your income taxes for your business, or all the documents that you need to give your CA to file your income taxes? When I started my business, I wish I could just find a list of all the things that I need to keep in mind before I filed my own taxes. And so I have created a checklist for you as a business owner or freelancer so that you don't have to keep back and forth for filing your taxes. Filing your ITR doesn't have to be a laborious task if you go in prepared. Today, I will tell you about all the documents you will need as a freelancer or business owner for an effortless ITR filing. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey there, welcome back to the Sonia Davar Show. I'm Sonia Davar, Chartered Accountant and Business Finance Coach, and on this channel, we share with you all the tips, tools, and resources you need to start and grow your profitable business, save lakhs of rupees on taxes, and build your own wealth. When you finish watching this episode, you will be ready with a checklist of all the documents you need to keep ready for filing your taxes for FY 2021. So whether you are a freelancer or a business owner, it's always best to know what all documents you will need to keep ready before you file your income tax return. And so I have created a checklist so that you can save some time and effort. I know how hard and lonely it is to run your own business. This will be the only checklist you need to prepare for your taxes. I wish I had this checklist when I first started off. Okay, so here's what you'll need. The first thing that you will need is a document organization system. Yes, filing your taxes is not just for 1 year. You will have to maintain these records year on year, and it is always best when you have laid down a solid foundation for your business to keep tracks of all the records that you need when you file your taxes. So you need to organize all your documents so that you can find them in time. You can do this by safely storing them all in one folder in a Google Drive on the cloud. I personally use Google Drive for my business, where I save all of my documents for my business, and including the ones that I use for filing my taxes. Use this to store all your tax related mails, your receipts, your bank statements, your business credit card statements, your proofs of investments, tax IDs, and capital gain reports. Now that you have a main folder, within that you want to maintain different folders and start accumulating all the documents in those respective folders. So the next thing that we are discussing are your master documents for your business. So make a subfolder called Master Documents on your Google Drive and use this to save all of your master documents for your business, which may be your documents for incorporation of your business, your certificate of incorporation, your certificate of various registrations that you have got for your business, such as PAN, GST registration, PT registration, TAN registration, so on and so forth. You can also have a personal folder where you can save your PAN card, your Aadhaar card, your passport, not just for yourself. If you have different partners, you can also create one subfolder for each of your partners or director and save master documents of all of those in this particular folder. Putting all these documents all together makes sense because these are all the documents that will identify your business. Refer to the checklist that is linked in the description below. It's free to download, and you will get a list of all the documents that you will need to save in your master document folder. The next, you will need to create a folder for compliance documents. These are the documents that will establish that you are in compliance with all the statutory obligations and that your business is registered correctly with the regulatory authorities. Here, you will save documents like your Form 26AS, your GST and TDS challans, your acknowledgement of the various returns that you have uploaded for GST and TDS, your payroll compliance documents, and your professional tax documents. The next folder that you will need to create is your business income and expenses. The pivotal part of filing your business tax return is to declare your profits and gains throughout the year along with your invoices and your expenses. So make sure you have these at hand, and you will need to keep these records for a period of 8 years so that anytime if income tax authorities are asking you for the base documents for your business tax return, you will have the documents to show them how you have computed the profits and gains for your business or profession. The next, you will need to keep record of your financial records. And then for the financial records, you will need copies of all your bank statements, your credit card statements, your expense receipts, your rent agreements, contracts and receipts for all types of your assets, income and investments. Next, the list of documents that you need to give your chartered accountant for filing your tax returns. Working with the CA can make the process easier for you, but you will need to tell them everything and give them all the documents that they need to get started on your tax filing for you. You will need to give them access to the Google Drive folder that you just created, along with the trial balance of the previous financial year, that is FY 2021, along with any audited financial that you have. It's wise to work on your ITR much before the deadline so that you and your CA can work out together to prepare your ITR filing correctly, so that you and your CA can go through all the documents and figure out what all reporting requirements you might have for your tax filing. So now that you have done your tax prep and you have all the documents that you will need for your tax filing your income tax return will be easy and quick process. So get started now. Don't wait for it. Download the checklist from the link in the description and get started right away. If you like the value that we've shared with you in this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and while you are at it, subscribe to the channel. And if the process that we've shared with you really resonates with you, and if you want to learn more on your business finances and have a proper set of backend for your business, I would highly recommend you to join our Profit to Wealth Accelerator membership, where we have money masterclasses every single month where we guide you on these topics so that you can stay updated on your business finances. Make sure to check out the rest of our videos of this series of income tax filing made easy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.